Turn it down. All righty, everything is set. And hello, hello, hello. How are you? How you doing? What's up? All right, so Edith needs some pockets. So I did a little work on some of the tags we made yesterday, and then I started on some pockets. All right. Let me get this punched. All right. Save that part. That's not really any use. Let's see. That's all just words. That's okay. We want words. All right. That's all words. Let's see. What do we have here? All words. I think this might, yeah, it'll work. Okay. Where's the top? Here's the top. Okay. All right. All right. So we're gonna all right, so I'm just gonna finish making these pockets, you know. Oh, and then we'll see where we go, you know. Hello, Michelle. How are you on this fine, fine morning? This just needs like a tiny little fingernail. Yeah. Okay. All righty. What's next? With leaves and berries. Maybe. Let's see if we put this right here. What do we get? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, here we go. You're working on journals. You're crafting. Fantastic. It's nice to hear. You've been away for a while. Okay, here we go. Going in the corner. Not quite totally in the corner, but we're going in the corner. I'm good. I'm all right. I got the boys here. They still haven't told me what they want to do yet. We're either going to go to Phoenix or they're going to go shooting with Pop out in the desert. But they have to tell me what we're doing. Because we've decided to leave it up to them. All right. I don't think I'm going to get it out of this one. Well, maybe. Just a tiny one. Hello, Christine. So we are working our way through the pile here. Just deciding what, if anything, we can use. On these envelopes, these pockets. Huh. Well, maybe that. Let's take this out. And I'm going to go like there, I think. So we're going to cut this off down here. And up here. And then we'll go ahead and hang it down. Well, you know, I don't want to waste the money going down there if they don't want to go to the zoo. If they'd rather go and, you know, shoot guns with Pop, then I'd rather, you know, them do that than hang around the house and bitch and complain that they're bored. And it's their spring break, so, you know. So, we're just, we started these tags yesterday, and so I sat here last night and cut up a bunch of envelopes to make pockets. And I'm going to get these done, and then once I have these done, then, you know, we can look at maybe some other stuff for this journal. open-ish. Get that in there. Glue this the rest of the way down. All right. All right, so we have 2 more tall, skinny ones to do. And then, you know, a couple of, I have 1 big one left and a couple of skinny ones. I think I've done all the rest. Oh, no, this one needs to get done and this one. Those are, I think these are all done. Yeah, those are all done. So we have 5 left too. 2 tall, small skinnies, tall skinnies. Oh, no, that one's done. 1 short fat and 1 tall fat. We're going to do this. Yes. Hello, grandson. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, so this is going to go in the center here. Two unfinished journals. Good morning, Amy. Hello, Miss Francis. Good afternoon. So if I don't put up a video, you know, if I don't go live on Sunday and we don't play trivia this week, that is because I am off buying lace. If I do post for Sunday, that means that boys are shooting things. All right, let's see. No, we've pretty much killed that one. All right. Now, add a little extra glue around the edge. Let's see. Nope, the rest of it looks good. Okay. Get this open at the top so we can put the finger nip in there. Not that far. That's not a finger nip. That's a circle. All right, that one's done. Yes, boho. Ick. We all know how much I despise boho. All right, we're going to put this one at the bottom here. Then we can decorate it. I like this better. Nobody fooled me today. But, you know, hey. Okay, let me read a little bit of the chat here, see where we're at. Hey, Renee. Pockets. Out of those envelopes that I cut up. What are you doing?
Watching.
Okay. Decided to stop watching YouTube on my television.
Yeah, I was watching.
What is he watching?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. Over and over again. Same thing.
Can't you guys find a movie or something to watch?
No, he won't allow me to sit on it.
How about he goes, you go in the other room?
Because then he's gonna go and get hot, or the other room's gonna be too cold and I'm gonna freeze up.
Oh, you poor pathetic baby.
Also, the other one's creepy. I don't like rooms with mirrors. Especially big ones. At least in a closet.
I know, right? For me to say boho, I know. I'm going to do it, though. I'm going to do it. I don't want to, but I'm going to do it. I haven't quite, I haven't quite figured out yet what it, supposed to be, but we're working it. Okay, I think we're going to do this one here. So let's put some glue on this puppy. Okay. And then we want to be like, there we go. Ready? There we go. Boho Gothic. Come on now. There's no boho creepy, and Amy's going to do it. I'm just going to stand back and throw a lot of ribbon at it. Just going to be like, ribbon, more ribbon, put more ribbon on it, more ribbon. Some sorry, and, call it a day. I wish I could do that. I can't. So. All right, let's see how our pocket turned out. Not bad. Not fantastic. It's not bad. We shall live. Let's cut the finger nip in here. Move on with ourselves. That is a very small finger nip, but I'm willing to go with it. All right, we got one left. One left. Oh. That might be. Nope, that's kind of worthless. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the other pieces since we're not finding what we want in this stack. Let's peruse through these. I think you can do any damn thing you want. It's your journal. And you know what I always say? They're telling you you're doing it wrong. You must be doing something right. Because you're ticking someone off. Oh, here. We could use this. Right? We could use this. Yeah? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. All right, that's a maybe. All right, our maybe just became an actual. It became a definite. Here we go. All right. This is the top. This is the bottom. Here we go. Let's try to put some glue on here. Okay. We're going for this top corner. Go, Francis, go. We want to see it. All right. Gothic boho, wouldn't that be Wiccan? Or, you know, at least what most people's interpretation of it is, as far as digitals. I think so. All right. The last finger nip in the world ever. Whoa. No, just for these pockets. All right, get that in there. We don't want to take a big one because we don't want to take off too much of that. There we go. I've done it. I'm done. I'm done. All right, we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why does this not have a finger nip? I don't know. Everybody else has finger nip, right? I'm not crazy. All right. So to 12 pockets. I have 12 cards. And we have short fat cards for short fat envelopes. These two are not done yet. Not done. Not done. Done. Sort of done. Done-ish. Tall pocket for that one. Done-ish. Tall pocket for that one. All right. Done-ish. Let's get it in the pocket. Done-ish. In the pocket. At this point, I'm just making sure they fit. Done-ish. In the pocket. All right. So we have 2 short fats. We have 1 too many talls. Okay, we'll make another tall tag. What can I say? All right. So those need to be worked on, but we're going to put them away for the moment. Ah. Hello, Carla. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of creepy with you standing over Mom like that. Just so you know. Thanks. Okie dokie. Wow. All right. Let's get these inked, huh? Then we'll see where we're going from there. Making good progress today. Yes, we are. All right. Okay. I'm only going to put them in about halfway just so that, you know, we know what goes in there. All right. Oh, I'm telling you guys, only in Vegas do we see some of the best stuff. Of course, we haven't really been out much lately, so we haven't seen really anything cool. Oh, well, there was a lady in the parking lot that glared at us. You know, that's why. That tag does not belong in that envelope. That was an odd envelope that I made. This is better. What is going on down there? What's going on down there, man? Okay, got it. We went to the thrift store the other day, and Hubbard's been talking about he wants a bench for the foot of our bed because the bed frame that we have, the bed itself, doesn't really have a place at the foot of the bed that you can sit, put your shoes on, and that type of thing. And you don't like to sit on the side of your mattress because that's not good for your mattress. What is going on down in there? Oh, I see. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, that could be a problem. Let's see if I can fix this problem. So, this is either going to be really awesome or really bad. Good girl. Okay. And holy crap, that worked. It worked. I'm so proud of me. Okay, that was genius. That was freaking genius. What do they say about that? Necessity is the mother of all invention. So we went to the thrift store. Amy and I did, and when we walked up, I've had surprisingly good luck the last like 2 weeks. So Hubbard wanted a bench. So we pull up in front of the Savers, and we're just going to get sandwiches, at the Sammy shop that's there. But, we always look at the Savers. So we stopped, and there was a bench. And it was really kind of cool and a little Victorian looking. And most of all, I think the color on it will go well with the bedroom that I have. So I get the gal to come outside. Amy goes and grabs her and brings her outside. She's like, $15. And I was like, sure, sold. And I bought a new piece to put on the top of my desk here so that I can get stuff out of my way. So they put a little sold ticket on it. And we go in and we do some shopping. Now, in the back of the store, towards the back of the store, where they have all the electronics and stuff, all the small electronics, I see a sewing machine. So they always have sewing machines. What they don't have are all the parts. Which is to say that the pedals get thrown away, or the little piece that goes on the front is gone, or the cover for the bobbin is gone. There's always something. So I was amazed when I walked up and this one had the pedal and everything all plugged in. So I was like, probably doesn't work. Let's go look. Because it looked like somebody had already tested it. That's why it was all plugged, attached. And so I take it over and I drop the presser foot down on it. Like I plug it in and it comes on. And I was like, okay. So I dropped the presser foot and it works. And I went, sold. Because it was $49 and I had a 20% off coupon. So, So I bring the thing home. And it took me a couple of days to look at it and research it and clean it and all that stuff. And so I put it over here on the table and I'm getting ready to do it. And so I research it to get the manual. And apparently it is a new machine still being sold. And it's $179. So I'm like, oh, well, there's got to be something wrong, with this machine. So I run it through its paces, all its stitches. It stitches fine. I oiled it. I went to open it to clean it, and it's pristine. There's not a speck of dust in it. And if you have a sewing machine, you sew one thing, and you end up with all this little, like, dusty fiber stuff in there. There was nothing in it. I was like, yes. Hey, Ernie Dar. So I was like, okay, this was a damn good buy. All right, Amy, we have a machine we can use. And her face kind of fell a little bit. Well, if you don't know, there's a birthday coming on here. So we were in the store day before yesterday. And we found a whole box of 11 by 13 or something like that, white manila envelopes, the big white catalog envelopes, whole box. made the Amy giggle, stomp her feet, and be happy. She found a couple of magazines, which made her happy. And we started to walk towards the back of the store. And we do that because we have a route. And so we start to walk towards the back of the store to look for fabrics and stuff, and then go into the small electronics, cut through small electronics so that we can get over to the kids section. And I go, as we're walking by, I go, there's something over there I need to look at. And she's like, oh, okay. So we go to the back and we're standing there, and there was somebody in the way, and they moved. And I went, that's what I wanted to look at. And I go over, and there's a sewing machine, and it's got the pedal and everything like taped to the top. So they just put it out. And I was like, okay, let me see. So we take it and we go over and we plug it in, and at first it doesn't work. And I'm like, son of a. And then I realized the tape is over the knob. So I take the tape off the knob and it still doesn't work. And I'm like, I put the presser foot down, the presser foot won't go down. I'm like, what the hell? So I manually push the presser foot down, the feed dog on the machine. And then I lift it up with the handle, and it comes up, and I put it down, and it goes back down. And I went, okay, somebody just jammed it up. So I was like, all right. So I press the pedal and it sews. Now I haven't run it through its paces yet. And I do have 7 days to take it back. So if it doesn't work, I can take it back. But I'm going to run it through its paces today. As soon as this live is over, I'm going to run it through its paces and see if it's worth it. And if it was worth it was $49.99. And again, I had a 20% coupon, so $39.99. So we'll see if it's worth the $40. I already looked it up. It's a little over $200 for a sewing machine. It is a still available model, so we'll see. Hello, Sabrina. Yes, we do. We have to go past the naked babies. Amy loves her some naked babies. And if anybody ever heard some of the things we say on here, my God. And the cleanup continues, by the way. I have gotten to most of that pile that's over there. I have 3 videos that I need to get posted that I'm going to add to the listing. So yeah, so I came home and I got the machine, and I'm gonna go through it today and see if it see if it works. So I'm sure that it will, but and pull the manual and all that stuff and clean it up and oil it and do all of this stuff. Luckily, because I have so many sewing machines of my own, if I took them all in to get them fixed, it would cost me a fortune. So luckily, I know pretty much everything I need to know about maintaining my machines. So, and I have machine oil and all that other stuff. So hopefully, it'll just be slap some oil on it and call it a day. Holy crap! I can't believe that worked. Okay. So, all right, we're done with this. We're going to put this away because we've inked all of those. The tags are already inked, so we don't need to do any of that. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tags that need to have something done with them. So let's start with this. We'll get some little bits and pieces out here and see if there's anything that we like. And if not, we'll move on to something else. Okay, well, we could use this. It is a flower reference. And it's from Victor Hugo. Okay. So where are we going to put it? Yep, right there. Okay. A little glue. I'm with you, Sabrina. I don't understand what the hell boho is either. But a lot of people will just go, it's gypsy. And there's a lot of people that'll just go hippie. So, like I said earlier, I'm just going to throw a lot of ribbon at it and like some sari and be done with it. That's what I'm going with. And I'm going to put this one over here. But I want to do, need a thing. Need a thing. Need a thing. All by myself. I don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure. All right, let's see. Sure, why not? Kristen, I think I may have missed you coming in. Hello, honey. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible, horrible person. Put that one on there. Let me get the book out real quick. So I redid those ones that were too big yesterday. I reprinted them smaller. That's a contender. Uh, uh, it's actually one of my favorite quotes, and it's from Dolly Parton. Yes, boho is the 12 of 22 journal challenge theme for the month of April. Boho. All right, we get that. Who knew? I have no idea what I want to do. Like I said, I'm going to throw some ribbon at it and some sari silk and call it a day. We're taking this one out of the frame. We're going to ink it, put it on here. Okay. All right. This one, I don't know if I should just, no, it won't even fit there. So I'm just going to cut this around. I'm going to trim this one out because I haven't done enough fussy cutting in the last 48 hours. I've done so much fuzzy cutting. It's ridiculous. I've done so much fussy cutting, I think I'm actually getting good at it. Well, the whole point of the challenge, Kristen, is to try things that you don't normally do. To get out of your headspace, you know, to try something different. It's kind of the whole point. That one. This one goes in here. All right. And we can gussy these up when we get to, you know, that point in putting them in. Can't believe I made an extra envelope. All right, let me get this out of the way for the moment. Yeah, I had to refill this box, so I've been fussy cutting for days. Everything in there's tiny. Hey, Janice. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 11 new tags that we can add to the basket. Over here with our stuff. So we're doing pretty good. We got, you know, now we've got some ephemera we can use here. Excuse me. And I did a little something else too. Where did I put them? There they are. So I made these little pockets, and I thought we could do some little journal cards for them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them for journal cards, but you know, I guess we could look at the pad that comes with it. Just see if there's anything in here that inspires us. Well, these aren't too bad. Those are way too big. I like this. This is pretty. Cut these out. No, no more fussy cutting. Let's go with the easy ones. All right. Let me grab my cutter real quick. We'll use the Carl. All right, we're going to take this here and go. And then I'll just take these off real quick. Little banners. And now we can cut it down in a smaller cutter. Okay, so I'm just going to trim these down. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, and this one. This one. We'll decide what we're going to use. If we're going to use any of these, we could just be cutting these down just as an exercise in cutting. Who knows? I do like that though. That, let's do this. Okay, we're going to take a little slice off the bottom. Those. And then we have these. Good job on that one. Not so much this one. It's got a little bit of kind of gray or something at the top. There we go. Okay. All right. So probably gonna have to cut these down because they're right at 3 inches and these are 3 inches wide. So yeah, they're gonna be just a tad too wide. So let's decide which ones we like and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. I like that. No, definitely like the calling card looking one. See, I don't mind this one, but I have to cover this part up with something because it's freaking hideous. This one's just bland. We'll use the bland one. All right, so we'll use these 4. Let's get rid of the little trims. Look, I think boho is more of an attitude than a specific style per se. So you know what? Put some attitude in it. That's it. I am not doing, I don't, boho's not my cup of tea either. Just not my thing. But I think this needs to be just a little slimmer. But we're all going to do this. We're in this together, right? And the whole point of this is to stretch our abilities. I've never done boho. It's not my jam. But you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do some boho. So y'all can come down this weird rabbit hole with me. All right, that works. All right, so we're going to do these. Let me get these out. We're going to do some trimming, a little bit on each side, and then we will put these round the corners and put these in these little pockets, and we can use these as well. I do like this little calling card looking one. I actually have some real vintage calling cards up there. And I just haven't been able to figure out how I want to use them yet. Like I might just paper clip one in, you know, like somebody came to visit her and she's holding onto their card. I don't know. All right, so I got all those trimmed. Turn it down. It's like they're sitting out there slowly turning it up one notch at a time. People won't notice. You two wake up Pop. He's going to be mad. Not really. He should be up any minute. Okay. Hello, Miss Jamie. So, yeah. We're just going to do it, ladies. So far, we've been doing really good as far as like participation. We have quite a few entries this, you know, for the first couple of months that we've been doing this. And we are well on our way to adding an additional participation prize to this whole shebang. Probably should have inked these before I assembled them, but you know, I'm lazy. What can I say? I have another video that somebody sent me that they want me to take a look at. So I'm going to take a look at that and see if there's anything that I can do that, you know, see if it strikes my fancy, if I want to do it. Just do it, Buttercup. Suck it up. Even Amy asked me, she came, you know, she came out the other day and she asked me, she goes, why did you put boho in drawing, you know, for themes and stuff if it's not something that you want to do, that you don't know, you know, that you don't know about? And it was like, honestly, because this is supposed to be about, you know, stepping outside the box, and we all know how I detest boho. So, and I detest it because it's not defined, if that makes sense. And yeah, that's why I put it in there, because I'm going to test myself, make myself stretch. I'm in this with you. Although my journal does not count towards participation, you know, number of participating. Oh my God, she's insecure. Oh. She makes a journal, she turns into a giant Eeyore. Nobody's gonna like it. It's fine, honey. Everybody's going to love it. Nobody's going to want it. Maybe it's a beautiful journal. Oh, it's okay. All right. There we go. 4 more pockets. We need to put the backs on these, though, because, you know, unless you want to journal on green. I guess you could. Doesn't really matter. It's a light color. But there's 4 more. We are just pumping through this stuff today, huh? All right. That's 4 more. So what have we made? 15 tags? We've done 15. That's not bad. I think that's pretty good. Might use that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll glue it down to something just, you know, to take a look at it. So let's do that real quick. Let me grab a thing from up here. Giant paper clip. And these go in here as well. All right, and we need something for the back of this. All right, I think that'll work. Hey, Tammy. Oh, wait, we did have a only in Vegas this week. It's not actually only in Vegas, but we went to go get hot dogs at the Wiener Schnitzel. And there's a place next to it, some kind of crab place. And we're in the line, and this girl comes out. And she has on, I am not kidding you, booty shorts that look like underwear, like briefs. They were dark blue, like a satiny color blue. A white top, halter top that looked pretty much like a bathing suit top. And a pair of absolutely clear acrylic shoes. Heels. And she comes out and she's just standing there by the restaurant, by the door. And I'd be honest, she looks like a hooker. She's in the wrong neighborhood for it. But, you know, she looks like a hooker. This guy comes out of the restaurant. I don't know if he's with his mom or if this is his wife or his girlfriend or whatever, but his head is fully on a swivel. And yeah, so, you know, we watched her for a little while, and then that got boring, so, you know. But by the time we decided we wanted to go back to watching her, she'd run away. She was gone. But yeah, we're just sitting in there Wiener Schnitzel, getting some weaves. All right, what color are we using? I'm thinking maybe just mustard color. Yeah, I like the mustard. We need the mustard. Yes, I know hookers need to eat too. But we were actually debating if that was like the clothes that they made her wear to work, or did she choose to wear that outfit? Because, you know, there are some people in Vegas, mostly tourists, who get dressed and it's like you could just see them standing there going, damn, I look good. And the rest of the world's going, what the hell? What are you wearing? All right, I need stuff for this. It's way down there at the bottom. Sort of, I guess, yes. All right, we're going down to the bottom. Hey guys, how you doing? Nice to see you. All right, here we go. We need no. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you're a Chihuahua. Official diagnosis, you're a Chihuahua. Did you get a COVID test, Francis? Did you have your last test? Okay. So you just got the flu. Just got the shimmies. All right. That off. We have a little tiny tag. Throw that in the bin. Maybe we'll use it. Who knows? All right. Where are we at? We are at 11:18. And that is going to do it for me today. I'm going to go spend a few minutes with the Hubbard before he has to get started for the day. So this is Friday, so I'm off tomorrow. I'll be dark tomorrow. And then on Sunday, if I post something, it's because the boys went shooting. If I don't, then that means I'm buying lace. And I'm down in Phoenix. Okay? So I'll know in a few hours here. And if I'm going to go to Phoenix, then I will post a video for Sunday. Okay? All right. We're going to start off with these. Alrighty, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and then your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I'm going to take these now. All right. So I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 11, 12, 1 across the country, 8 o'clock over in Hawaii. And I post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays and any other time I feel like it. I currently have 2 things going on in 2022. The first of which is my hashtag 12 of 22 journal challenge. You do not participate all 12 months. You can participate 1 month, 5 months, 6 months, doesn't matter. But if you want information on that, what you're going to need to do is take a look at the description box below. There's a link that takes you over to a slideshow, gives you everything you need to know to do it. We just announced the April theme, which apparently is boho.
Make a boho journal. Make it.
Make a journal. I'm also doing a series of free classes in 2022. These are basic entry starter journal classes on just about everything journal. And I'm going to be doing a few other things too. So if you're interested in those, the easiest way to get information on that is to ring the bell and select all in the notifications. And that way you find out when those classes drop, which is typically on a Saturday morning. And the day that they come out, I go live that afternoon to walk you through any questions that you have. Until I see you guys again, stay safe. Bye-bye.